And the crowd is going mad. What's up? What's up? What's up, gentlemen? How we doing today? How we doing today?
Happy 420, everyone.
Yes.
420, it
Celebrating
is,
the
man.
holiday,
You know, we did one of our first shows in Car Sessions was done on 420. It was like one of the first times I walked out and it was COVID. So now it's a different day, and we have some young men here from Long Island. What part of Long Island are you guys from?
We're straight about.
Yeah,
you
we're
were
kind of
right.
scattered. He's
I'm
from
from
Freeport.
We used to rehearse there in the garage for a long time.
Yep.
So you guys are basically from Freeport. You claim in Freeport?
I mean,
Yeah.
Nassau
You
County.
repping?
Yeah,
Nassau
Nassau
County.
Massapequa.
I'm from
Lincoln.
I'm from Suffolk, which is technically,
jeez.
I'm
Suffolk.
So
I'm just saying.
You guys are the first set of bands from Long Island that I've seen come like into the city in a long time and make a noise and go outside of just be playing on the island and playing it safe. You guys actually ventured out. You got your wings and you're flying in the scene right now. You're doing a lot of things, and I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
Yeah, I mean, we're happy to be out there. We get offered to play a show. We're most likely gonna do it. We just want to get out there and play a lot.
I see your name everywhere. I see you playing all over the place, like you don't even rest.
Yeah, no, we do a little hustling.
We
A
don't.
lot of that's this guy Christian here does a lot of the.
What's up,
networking.
Christian?
We're all on all fronts. We're just trying to get out there.
You definitely are, man. When I first saw you, I mean, it was upstate, right? I thought you guys was like a traditional band because you was all suited up. And then
Gotcha. Name, right?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, definitely trad band. I said, so what you guys trad? And he was like, no. We're like,
him?
No joke, I thought you said rad, and I was about to say yes, but then I thought he possibly said trad.
yeah, we're rad. I was like, trad. Yeah, man. So where'd you get your style from? Where's it coming from?
Who wants to take that? You want to start off or something?
I mean, I don't know, like beginning of 2020, I was getting really into like two-tone and stuff, and like I was already kind of into ska punk, I love Operation Ivy and guys like that, but I really started diving into two-tone and some trad ska, and so I try to kind of get elements of that into mix that with punk, because I've been in punk bands before, so like that's kind of somewhat
I was gonna say you was even in a punk band or a hardcore band, because your presence is rough and your voice is so fucking deep.
Me and
Packs a
him
punch.
used to be in a hardcore band together.
There you go.
Before Suppository even started,
Yeah.
we used to be in a band called Sheep Surveillance, and that was hardcore punk. That was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun, yeah.
There you go. You built out some tunes there, Tony. I ain't gonna lie. So can you introduce each other so everyone knows who was there?
So I'm Cody. I'm the drummer. We got Tony, our singer and rhythm guitarist. We got Jess over there. He's our guitarist. We got the band dad Christian over here. We got Mike, our bass player.
The band dad. Damn, I know that's a hard one to carry there, Christian.
I mean, I'm a dad, so
Trust me, when you're taking care of all of the guys. You got more, you have horns too, don't you?
We have
We're brassless. We've had a couple sit-ins though, and we're kind of like when we started, we were kind of open to it. We were like, yo, let's get some horns. That'd be rad. And then it just kind of didn't happen. And the longer we played, we were kind of like, I don't know if we need them. So we're not actively looking, but we were like open to like Chris from the Mad Dog, from Pandemic Satin, JT.
Yeah.
We've had two trombonists kind of jump in. And then with the recordings too, we're definitely like open to bringing in some little extra whistles and bells. But I think hornless is kind of who we are right now. Yeah.
Because I seen the I went back and I started researching you guys. And I'm seeing the first set of people was you 5 guys. I'm not saying if it's exactly, but it was 5 guys. I'm not sure if it's you the exact ones. It's you saying
no lineup changes whatsoever.
We're the original 5.
It was
I cut my hair.
Matter of fact,
That's probably the only
These
difference.
two guys here started basically we're just like kind of like, hey, I kind of want to start a ska punk thing. That'd be fun. And I had met them months earlier at that one puppet show thing. I did a thing with this cool like local Long Island, like just a fun show. Like I did accordion, they were in their bands, and then I knew them, and then he kind of showed up on the scene at the same day I did. We're like, yo, we'll fill in. You want a band? You need a bass player? How about some key? I've always done the tier thing, and I was like, you know what? You start a band during the pandemic.
What's the tier thing? What's the tier thing?
Minimal.
Hold on. Because you're speaking Long Island lingo there, man. What's the tier thing? What's the tier thing?
Like, oh, that's not even just like it's a keyboard, 2 tiers. Like,
see,
keyboard here.
Come on, man, you gotta get me. You gotta put me on. You gotta put me on to the.
I think the world's, keyboard players. But yeah, just like exclusively guitar. And then we were doing our thing for, not very long, maybe like a month or two. Christian got involved, and then it's like.
Actually, Cody put out a
Facebook
ad looking for horns.
That's how we got Mike too.
Yeah, I answered a horn ad. I said,
I don't play horns. I was like, this fucking guy.
I said, no joke. I was like, I don't play horns, but I was in a ska band in like the mid '90s.
Yeah.
And I would love to play again. I was in a band that actually opened for the Pilfers.
Word.
Oh yeah. So I was like, yeah, and I sent Cody a clip, and he goes, "You might be a better fit than the guitar player we had in mind."
Bass
player we had in mind. Yeah.
I didn't think it had someone in mind.
I thought you had a guitar player to play.
We had Dan from Pincushion.
Yeah. Right? So I thought the ad though was not horn related. I thought it was like
the ad was like 4 horns. We were like searching for horn players, and then he's like, "I'm a bass player."
I remember you up being like, "Yo, you're starting a ska punk band? I'm in." Yeah, I don't remember it being like.
You see the camaraderie with these guys, right? You see the camaraderie with these guys. This is a good thing.
Cool enough to be. Cody was very cool, and he was like, "Well, we had a guy in mind, but maybe, come over." And I was like, "Oh, right."
So we remember our origins different.
Repository. You guys got the formula to say it together.
I feel like we do all bring like something to the table. Yeah. Like we all have very different influences, but like we're all like meeting at the understanding of like that plus, ska punk.
Yeah, but the camaraderie, the friendship that I'm seeing right here, the camaraderie is real. And that will make a band stay together.
That's a compliment.
Yeah.
Except this guy, I hate this guy. They're all cool.
I mean, we've only known each other for a little bit over a year, really. Well, I've been a band for a little bit over a year, so
it's true.
But it's good though.
But Coolie, when you're in a band with someone, it's like
but
like
it just it becomes a family.
Unless you don't gel, and then
I think of it as accelerated life. Like you see, like your normal friends, you see like, oh yeah, I may see this, Tom and whatever these guys a lot, but like in the band, you're automatically going to see these guys for like 8 hours a week at least. So it's like a lot of time. That's like 3 times or 4 times as much you see even your best friend. You know what I mean?
Do you rehearse a lot?
Or it's like twice a week.
I mean,
always the shows
slacking a little lately, but we were like hard, steady, twice a week, maybe more for like a over like
9,
a year,
10 months,
and then
the secret's out. Yeah, that's the secret. That's the secret.
So,
rehearsing's good.
So you guys got you're debuting your first video. Is this your first video?
Yeah. Our first produced. We did that one lyric video who did that?
That was a drummer from Public Servants, actually.
That was really cool. Like they helped us out and do that
Very
together because our YouTube right now is it's literally mostly from our first show ever.
Yeah.
And then our CD release show from AMH, which I think that was on the screen before.
Yeah.
And now he's really Christian. Tell him what you do. Your video editor. He put that shit.
Oh.
Yeah. No, it was fun. It's our first music video for the song "Funeral," and we it took 2 days not full 2 days, but we took 2 days to shoot in the studio and then shoot out at a park in Muttontown, which was pretty cool. It's like this, the ruins of this king from Albania who never claimed his mansion, and it just went to ruins. And so we shot there. Yeah, it's crazy.
Cool Long Island spot. People go there. It's graffiti. And it's pretty dope. It's awesome.
All right, let's jump into this video.
Yeah, it's a world premiere. World premiere.
Oh,
world premiere.
Now?
Hold on. World premiere.
I didn't know. I didn't know that.
Who's gonna show up to my funeral? Who's gonna show up to my funeral? Well, I go on, business as usual. that you'll be there to wear you now. What will you do when I'm in the ground? Who's gonna show up to my funeral? Who's gonna show up to my funeral? Never get to my parties, never get to my shows. But now you wanna see me when I'm down below. Where were you when I needed you the most? Before I turned into a fucking ghost. Who's gonna show up to my funeral? 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 Suppository. And you're listening to CarSession. Oh, it's suppository. And you're listening to CarSessions 2035. Oh, it's suppository. And you're listening to CarSessions 2035.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the building. Back in the building with Suppository. What's good, brother?
What's good?
Oh, did I cut you out on that last part? What's up, Coolie?
What's up, Coolie? Yeah.
God.
I see you guys had some fun making that video, huh?
It was fun, and
It was a lot of
I
fun,
couldn't be
man.
happier with how it turned out. It's like the second time I've seen it.
Oh, word?
Thanks, Christian.
Yeah. Yeah, same
What
thing.
are you doing
a
there?
lot.
What-
Time, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
Wow.
we gave it a little look over, but yeah, it's still
Yeah.
new to me. What do you think?
I thought it was
Pretty
great.
fun. Cool.
I thought it was great. It looked like you had a lot of fun in there.
Good. Yeah,
It
we
was
did.
great. It was a lot
In the
of fun.
haunted Albanian mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
King's Ox ruins. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Long Island.
I've never been there. All right, so let's give it up for Suppository one more time. Boom. Yeah. So you got some shows coming up?
We do.
We got a bunch.
We're
What's-
supposed to
what's the
plug
next-
some of them too, aren't we?
Yeah,
Yeah,
which one's
yeah, you
the
can plug
third?
some of them
Oh,
right now.
yeah.
Like remembering.
April
the
Saturday,
recap.
April 30th. It's a matinee show. Actually, it's really early. It's like a 1 p.m. start at Amityville Music Hall in
I worked till
Amityville.
2 that day.
The best the best of the worst on Bad Time Records.
Right.
They're going to be playing Megawave and the Naughty Boys. So that's a 1 p.m.
Yeah.
start. So come on
The
out.
matinee,
Get
is
some-
that all ages, right?
well, yeah, more or less all ages, 16 and up.
Six.
If you want to,
Okay.
if you're 14, you want to bring your dad.
That's a good opportunity. That's a good
So
opportunity.
that's important
for
though.
people
All
to
ages
come
shows, you gotta
because-
try to.
Yeah, all
remember
ages shows are
when I was
very
young,
important.
That was like my
Yeah.
lifeline to like
It's-
having fun existing.
Yeah.
And, like, you don't
It's
see that.
very
much.
important.
I probably
don't
see
see
you
it.
guys, you know.
Yeah, I mean, listen, right now, I'd love to play some all ages shows. I'm not even lying to you. We just don't get those calls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd
No,
love to. They want us. They want us to get the people that's drinking, but I'd rather go with the people that's
Yeah.
drinking soda
Well,
pop and
that's
shit.
important
You know what I mean?
too.
Yeah.
You know,
You need the youth.
all
to
access, everyone,
bolster.
baby.
Absolutely. To bring the energy. I mean, who's like somebody my age is not jumping up and well, I will, but everyone won't be jumping up on the stage. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Yeah,
jumping
yeah.
and wilding out. I want those kids. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
You can do that
I
youth
think,
energy.
I
man.
think you generally need somebody sober to remember that you wanted to buy merchandise.
That's probably
Or another
important too.
reason.
I'm gonna
You
make a-
guys got merch? You got merch ready?
We
Yeah,
just
we
made
got
some new
pins.
t-shirts.
new round of shirts.
T-shirts,
Yeah.
patches.
Still have some of the old
stickers,
shirts.
pins.
Stickers.
What about
pins,
CDs?
shirts.
Do you do CDs or you don't do CDs anymore?
So we didn't do that yet, but we all
Yeah,
want
not
to.
yet.
It just wasn't like
Or
the
vinyl.
priority because you know how it is today. It's all
yeah,
digital.
they just want to download
There's
it.
access, but as like a novelty, there you go.
Oh, that's
We're
nice.
gonna,
That's
get
nice.
a later run of the debut EP, Up Yours.
Yeah.
We might work out a couple extra special treats so that it's more incentive to get that than just what's available on the streams too.
Exactly.
I'm not allowed
Exactly.
to talk about that's top secret.
We actually
but-
have this cool thing that we're, I guess in about 2 weeks we're going in on May
Yeah.
1st to
Yeah.
this
It was
studio
like-
called Least of All.
Yeah.
And basically they cut
Yes,
it's like a
records.
lathe cut record
Okay.
basically per song.
Yeah, vinyl, an actual
Yeah.
vinyl record.
Yeah. The
And
lathe cut. I know
they
you're
do
talking about.
one song and like you can go and basically ask us what song, to play one song.
Christian, when you're speaking, just come up into the camera, like right between Tony and
Yeah.
the drummer.
Is better?
Yeah, so there we go. So I can see you.
So basically, they're gonna cut a personalized record of any song that we've posted up there for whoever buys it, and we're gonna do that in like 2 weeks. We do it live in the studio, and then you get your record mailed to you, and we can do a shout out or
it's
little personal message on the actual
excellent
record.
Excellent. Any bands in Long Island that you want me to look at?
Cherry Pop.
Yeah, there's a few.
Action Park. We're going out.
Things are popping
with
off,
Action Park for a little mini tour at the end of May.
Did you mean more on the ska related side? Because we hang in the punk scene like just as comfortably. We play with a lot of punk bands. Like
shout them out.
Shout them out.
Yeah,
I'm trying to give you actually ska.
Shrug Dealer, Action Park,
Shrug Dealer. They're New York.
Pilot Program.
Yeah, they're super rad.
Naughty Boys.
Cool.
Vinny and the Hooligans.
So you got a set of guys that you play with normally and shit, regardless of the ska bands.
We love playing with stuff.
There's a circle forming. This is kind of like a thing. We do kind of tend to bring in the ska aspect more. Yeah. And through us, we'll bring in some other ska bands. Crisis Band. We haven't played with them yet.
Yeah, because you're not.
The Long Island ska scene is not really defined.
Oh.
Right. We're trying to help cohesive. There's little patches. We gotta make a thing out of it. We gotta make a movement and bring all you ska together.
I turned off the streaming, the message stream. I'm turning it on just now. I'm gonna see if there's any questions out there. Sorry about that.
Facebook, right? Is my mom
asking? It's Facebook. Your mom says hi.
I got a haircut since Sunday.
We she's here to get a haircut.
It might have been mentioned.
While you're doing that, what was the other show that wasn't the 30th?
Oh, May 14th in Queens. That's also an all ages show. That's us playing Dead, Barbicide, who's ex Mephistopheles. There's actually more people in Barbicide now from the original Mephistopheles than there are in Mephistopheles.
Yeah.
So
are you serious?
Cool. Yeah. There's like four. There's like Brendog, Michael, and Oshi and Alex. I think is the other one.
What?
Yeah, they're all playing in Barbicide.
We played with them in Brooklyn that one night, and they had the horn players there. Yeah, it was basically old school, original Mephistopheles lineup, and they did a lot of their songs, and it was fun.
I think I saw it was at Otto's.
No,
they did play there recently.
Yeah, they played with Django that night, right?
Yeah. That was
we were upstate. Where were we? We were on our mini tour.
That was the night of the Froggy Days with you guys.
Right. Okay. Right.
Okay.
Fun. Yeah,
it was fun.
That was great.
I taste some of that weed today.
By the your solo album's fucking awesome, man. I'm loving what I'm hearing from that. That's great.
Thank you, man. I look forward to releasing that to the world. Yeah. I don't know when that's gonna. Oh, Nuno's in the building. Wagwan family. Stay what's up to Scapository there, Nuno. Long Island band, kicking ass and taking names.
No.
You know Nuno?
Depends on which Nuno.
Who's Nuno?
Jersey?
It's not your Nuno. It's Nuno from New Jersey.
I know Nuno.
Then that's him.
Yeah. All right.
Nuno. They're saying why did be? So we just got the streaming, and I'm sorry, dudes. I forgot to turn it on. I was running to the car late. And you would never know except for that. It says, "What up, boys?" Nuno says, "What up, boys?"
What up, Nuno?
What up, Nuno?
Yo, much love, brother. He's got this sound system. He's probably
what's up, Justin?
He's probably grilling right now.
Little haha. Okay, he says lit. He's messed up right now. Yeah. Happy 420, and I'm still Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me see if I got a song here from you guys before we break out of here, because we don't stay too long. Here's one for me, ladies and gentlemen. Another one from Scapository. The sensitive side.
That's right. This one's from the heart.
As we end tonight's Warm and Easy CarSession 2035, it's Scapository, ladies and gentlemen. Think of itself. All crew, all massive. Chris Ryan on the deck. As this one is called Crabs.
To get you, Barbara.
No, you're
Stop
on.
it. You're ignorant.
They're coming for
No, it says fire. Road King is in the building. Multiple flames there. So it says big up Chris Malone in the place. Green Goblin in the building. John Fish is in the building. This song has good vibes, man. It's Nick John checking in from the YouTube. Dude King on the YouTube. I'll ease that one up there. We got 2 more minutes to go. Any more shout outs to any family, friends? Ma, thank you for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, we did have Scopository here. Next week, we have the Dendrites coming in all the way from Colorado, Chris Ryan's town. We shall be going on live every Wednesday now. Every Wednesday at 7 p.m. We are not missing a day. We was going on for 3 days, 3 weeks, and we wasn't really sure what we was gonna do, but we have it together now. Scopository. Thank you guys for coming into the show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Happy for
Thanks, I'm
returning.
sorry.
You dudes could have your own show. You know that? You don't need me here, but I thank you for coming on anyway.
Hey, we love you.
so
Thank you very much,
Thank you
man.
for having us.
No problem, man. No problem. Again, any
Yeah,
other
That's
any
it.
other bands, tell them I said what's up, and we looking for them, all right?
Hell yeah, man.
Definitely.
Hell yeah.
Before we go, oh, you know what? I wanted to ask you about this song right here. I'm just gonna put a little touch in here. What made you write this, The Blood I Bleed? What made you write that one?
Funnily enough, I wrote that long before everything going on in 2020.
Yeah.
But I guess, I feel like it's been relevant for a long time. I don't know. And,
Yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what made me write that, but I mean,
The cycle-
It
the
needed
cycle
to be
it's
out
something
there.
to be said.
The world
and,
needed that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Obviously,
You know, I'm gonna go out with that. Even though we got a couple of minutes, this is gonna go out with that. It's all good. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Scopository on CarSession 2035. We appreciate their presence here in the studio. Yeah, thank you so much, and we shall see you next week. We shall see you next week. when it goes down here on Car Sessions 2035. I am your host, MC Coolie Ranx.
Don't whatever.
Yeah. Respect. Ellie says, what's up? In the building. Ellie.
Can't go out at night without the cops on my tail. Say you do the wrong thing and I'm lying up in jail. Pull me over, search the car with no probable cause. They charge me on my doorstep, think I'm breaking the law. The color of my skin or my religion and tree. Changes the color of the blood I think. Don't have to see eye to eye, don't always have to agree. As long as we can live in harmony.
Alright. Yeah, that was a sound effect.
And you're listening to Car Sessions 2035.
Oh, Coolie, what's going on?
Thank you so much. We'll see you guys next week, and we have the Dendrites on next week.
Coming to your loud sound system.